of this is, for example, your mobile screen. uh, Mine is a little different, maybe because I'm using a different version or a model of Samsung. So this is how the screen looks when you're going to open your phone on the home screen. Now from here you will have to go and scroll down, and over here you will see this gear shaped icon on the top right hand side. uh, in case you don't see this icon, then you will have to go on to the applications, and from here you will be able to search the settings. So the best way is to go from here. When you scroll down, number one step is to click on the top right hand side about go on the settings of your mobile phone. Now when you are in the settings, once you are here, then what you will do is basically you will you see all these options about connections, sound and vibration, notifications. So from here you will be able to access all the different options of your mobile phones. So before anything, just make sure that you go on to the connections, the second step, and make sure your Wi-Fi is on in case you are using a Wi-Fi and not the mobile data. So I have turned on my Wi-Fi. So this is the first step to turn on your Wi-Fi. Now go back to your home screen, and in the home screen over here, when you go into the applications, some mobiles just go on the applications using the option of just scrolling up or down like this, and some have these dotted version to go on applications. So go into the applications, then scroll towards and see different kinds of options that are there. You have to actually go on to the option of the folder My Files. This option will be somewhere in your applications mentioned. So then you have to click on My Files, and you will see all the different files along with the data that has been used and total data that is present. So there are two options. If your mobile phone has a memory card, then there is internal storage and SD card mentioned. So like right here, if you observe, I have 64 GB, out of which I have used 62.77 GB, and in SD card I have 59.45 GB, out of which I have used 43.18, which is pretty much I've used a lot of my data. Now in order to send the data and free your mobile phone data, you will go on internal storage. When you will go on internal storage and you click on this, then you will see all these different folders and icons showing you the different things that actually are filling up your internal storage. Now the best one is WhatsApp actually. First what you do is you click and hold, and then it will select one of the folders, and then over here you select all the folders. Okay, or you can select the folders one by one, it's your choice. So select all or select one by one the folders, and after that you will click on the option at the bottom of the screen, bottom left hand side of Move. So then when you click on Move, it asks you move where. Now internal storage heading, where it is written on the top of the screen, just below it there is a arrow pointing towards the left hand side. When you click on that arrow, now you have to go on SD card, and in SD card what you will do is click on the three dots on the top right side, and over here it says an option create folder. So you can create a new folder now by the date. For example, today is the 10th of June. So in order for me to keep the track when I moved my data, so I've created a folder of 10th June. Now this is a new folder. I now go into the 10th June folder, clicked and went. Again I'm doing clicked and gone into the 10th June folder, and then I click here, move here. Now it is preparing to move, and it will start moving all my data over here. However, I don't want right now to move my data into SD card, so I'll cancel it for right now. Now what you will do is, once you are in the My Files you go on internal storage, you select the folders which you want to move, or you can select all the folders, and then you can go to SD card, create a new folder here, and in that folder you just click move here. There will be an option, and that's how you can move your data from internal storage into your SD card. And once it is done, then your internal storage memory will be, free of the data that you have moved into the SD card. Now, in case there is an option that I have selected all these folders and I've selected move, and then I went back and I went to SD card in 10th June folder, I've tried to move it here, it is preparing. Now, in case you do not have enough space in your SD card, so it will say you are trying to move many large files but there is only less space available. So I will say okay, and I will move back, and what I will do is I will go on SD card, I will hold and click one of the folders, I will select all, and then I will hit delete on the bottom left side. That way my SD card memory will become fully available. And then once it is fully available, then you repeat the procedure, go to internal storage, select all, okay, and then select move, go back, go to SD card, which now will be empty in your case, and go to the folder that you have created and move it there from the option at the bottom right, move here. I hope that this must have helped, and in case of any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much.